We're here, we're queer. Just pretty queer. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, I'm Fat Sajak. And it's been a hot minute since I've uploaded anything. We had previously been covering Gabby Hanna and all her fuck-ass nonsense. And there is a larger video that I want to make about Gabby Hanna that I haven't, I was actually planning on making before Gabby actually came back and started all this nonsense. I'm also a bit under the weather. I don't know if you can hear that. I think it's allergies. My OCD thinks it's that I'm dying. I did want to watch something stupid and pointless today, and I have a whole list of them now thanks to you. Thank you so much for your suggestions. So it was requested to watch one of Ryland's most recent vlogs called A Day in the Life of Having Twins and a Sick Husband. And that just sounds right up my alley as a woman with twins who refuses to have a husband. Why not? Let's watch that. It's mindless. It's probably going to be a little infuriating. That's kind of it. So if you're into this, me rambling with a cold or allergies or dying, whatever the hell it is I have going on, I recommend you subscribe. We're on our way to 50K. One day I'll make it there. I'm a slow burn. Over here, okay? I also have a Patreon. We watch a lot of nostalgia content over there. Like I said, we're watching Teen Mom and various aspects of the franchise. We also do a Teen Mom book club. We also, what else have we watched? We watch I Love the 90s. We watch Spice World. Every once in a while I like to surprise the patrons with a little something. I did it once. I'm hoping to make it every once in a while. So, all that to say, let's yell at Ryland for a while.
Hey girls, good morning. It is 6:55 a.m.
Your twins, who at this point are toddlers, let you sleep till 6:55.
That's a blessing, sir.
I thought maybe I'd do like a morning or a day in my life with babies because I never show the babies and I still like don't really want to show the babies, but I was like, I could still do like a day in my life.
Yeah, I don't buy that you don't want to show your babies. I feel like this is looking like the kind of content that Ryland would love to make, which would just be like mommy vlogger content. And because Shane is so adamant about keeping them off camera, only like never like showing their faces or whatever. I hope I don't have to spend this whole vlog like recropping these kids out.
I guess they're what, 19-month-old twins now? I really need to start making their breakfast right now. They're both like stirring. Typically I get them out of the crib at 7:30, so that leaves me like a half an hour to feed the animals, let them out, make the breakfast so that it's ready to go at 8 when that is their breakfast time.
I don't want to hear any complaints from Ryland this entire time. When my kids were 18, 19 months old, I was up at 5 a.m. every day, without fail. My son still will get up at like 6 a.m. for no fucking reason. Unless it's a school day. In which case, we need to sleep till noon today.
But good morning. Let's see what we can get into today. It's Sunday morning, so Shane floated the idea of the beach, but I don't know that he's gonna love doing that because lately he's been like so heat sensitive. It's been so hot that he's like, ugh. Let me see what I can make these babies for breakfast.
Shane is heat sensitive. Can't spend an afternoon with his kids at the beach because he's heat sensitive.
It's like, no. Oh. This is my second, like, wake the fuck up alarm. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and that's if the babies don't wake me up first. Don't judge me. They love hot dogs. I'm just gonna give them hot dogs. Maybe a cheese stick.
Hey, to be honest with you, the snarky bitch in me wants to judge you. But the single mom of twins, she fucking gets it.
Milk. And then I might just also make a couple pieces of French toast really quick. It is Sunday. They deserve something fun, right?
Absolutely, it's the Lord's Day. And God said, let there be French toast also.
Oh shit, we're going crazy today, girls. Do you guys put your eggs back in the carton or in the trash? Because typically my whole life I've been back in the carton. Here's the thing, girlies.
Here's the thing, girlies. Do any of you fucking do that? I throw my eggshells out, or I use them for my tomatoes that are growing outside in a Home Depot bucket. A lot of times they go down my garbage disposal too. But back in the carton, I guess there's not technically anything wrong with it. I don't think salmonella is gonna be cutting through the unbroken shells. I don't know, it seems kind of gross.
When I make them like French toast on Sunday, I get excited because then I also have a piece of French toast with them.
You know, you could just make French toast any day, right? Let there be French toast also.
Do you guys also have a beef with the spray? Oh, my dogs are ready to come in. Like, what? Why is it a pointed spray? That doesn't cover the surface of a pan. Are you guys? Give me a spray.
And go buy a spray or use butter, something without aerosol or butane. I mean, I don't have a lot of criticism, to be honest. It sounds like I do, but he's making breakfast. It's a healthy breakfast, it seems like. And, you know, I've got songbirds outside from the guy who, like, you know, made those god-awful pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. We did try that recipe here once. I think I was high. They were bad, though.
Work. I have been peeling off the crust of this bread when I make the French toast. I feel like it cooks really uneven with the crust, and I'm just like not advanced enough to know how to fix that problem.
Just let it cook all the way through. Also, again, I do feel like this is just Ryland's like wet dream is to be a mommy vlogger. Like I feel like this is top of the top for him.
Thank you very much. Shane's asleep upstairs. Now we have to turn this on, so what does that mean for you and I?
I don't know, but if you wake up Shane from downstairs, he's gonna be real mad.
Open the window. Oh my god. Are you freaking me? Okay. Are you kidding me? Gosh, it's because I didn't use the freaking butter. Like,
No, it's because your heat is way too fucking high. I can see it. It's like engulfing your pan. I gotta be honest, I really love when Ryland makes cooking videos because when they go wrong, and they inevitably almost always do, it's always like a very simple, small thing. Like, I do appreciate the effort, and I do think that Ryland appears, you know, from what I've seen. Could you shut up out there? I know, but still. It does seem like he makes a good effort as a dad. I never questioned whether or not Ryland would be a good dad, because he does seem to have that good, like, attentive way about him, whereas, like, Shane is just kind of the slob that sleeps all day. Those are the vibes I've gotten from them both, based on their own actions and words, so I forgot where I was going with that, but oh, I like when Ryland messes up, because it's always something very obvious. Your French toast is burning because your fucking pan is too hot, because your heat is too high.
and create all the drama in the world. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. I do this all the time for the babies.
Imagine a world where you could just edit out your faux pas.
It's because I'm vlogging. It's because I'm vlogging. I'm vlogging, shut up. Okay, well now it's 7:10, the clock's ticking, and I still don't even have anything ready for their breakfast. Normally I eat the burnt piece, but I don't ever burn anything. Gosh, you guys are making me nervous. The thing is, I'm not joking when I say like I have to pay attention, because if I start cutting this fruit, there is zero chance in the world that I will remember my French toast until I smell it burning over there. They're on a big little cutie kick right now, and I'm gonna have no time for myself now. Normally I like to have my coffee in this time, my water in this time, try to go to the bathroom in this time, so that once it's me and them, like focus can be on them.
And while that's admirable, I'd like to point out that Ryland has a partner. Those boys have two dads. One of them could be up, helping with literally anything. Whether that's giving Ryland a minute to have coffee, or taking the dogs out, or feeding the dogs, or getting the babies ready for the day. He's heat sensitive though. We wouldn't want him to overheat by being awake before noon.
Gorgeous. Oh, fucking the blueberries, are you kidding me? One piece down. Okay, we got the blueberries. I screwed up my knee when we were moving in Colorado, and that's been a month of just like, oh my gosh, like awfulness. And then we decided to take the boys to a 4th of July parade just because like my mom always did that for me growing up, and they're in this phase where they're so obsessed with fire trucks that I was just like, we're waking up and we're going to the parade. And Jen was like, you know, I just don't understand why all these people on their day off want to wake up at the butt crack of dawn to have their kids ready to take them to a parade. And I was like, me either, and we're going.
Yeah, God forbid you sacrifice your 23 hours of sleep a night to give your kids a core memory going to a fun parade for them and not you.
And we went and it was a blast, but I was rushing around so much, just getting like everything in the car and having strollers and chairs. And when we finally got there, I was so excited to get out that I went to get Jet out of the car seat, and it was like the Mercedes, so it's higher up. So
I hate when my car seat's in the Mercedes, so it's higher up.
I tried to pull out Jet and the car seat, and I just like snapped my back. So now it's my back and my knee, which is so fun. That's so fun. Okay.
Hey girl, welcome to middle age.
Okay, fruit is done. I'm gonna mix up the rest of this as a scramble to see if Max wants, and we'll just have like, oh, I just fucking crunched a grape on the floor. Oh, that is going to be sticky.
Oh man, the cleaning ladies are gonna hate that.
And none of us are ever gonna talk about the burnt piece of French toast that's in the trash can. Ugh. Okay. My baby's upset yet, which is nice. Come on, doggies. Where's Honey Mama? Honey. Honey. I don't know where Honey Mama is. Honey! She doesn't want in yet.
She's somewhere on the compound. Maybe she's in the Mercedes.
Okay, the boys are starting to be like, Dad, wake me up. Oh shit. What an interesting angle for me to try to make coffee at. Oh shit, we're out of water. Normally I do the dishes before breakfast time, but today, since I'm filming, I ran out of time. Shake my juice, shake my juice. Oh, that hurts my back.
What's Cheeto looking at? Looking for an escape route, I imagine.
I like to drink a full hot bottle of water with lemon for myself every morning. My hot water thing keeps getting unplugged somehow. What the hell? It's like there's a falling ghost or something. One of my favorite features in the house is the freaking instant hot water, and for some reason it keeps coming unplugged.
What? You mean you're gonna have to wait for the water to go from cold to hot if it's unplugged?
I knew things were hard, but I didn't know they were this hard.
I don't have any other plug in the house that just magically unplugs. Is there a fucking ghost under my sink? What is going on? I don't see like mouse poop or anything, so that's just like, why the fuck? But okay, here's my babies. You know, Max actually might have went back to sleep and is just playing with the side rails of the crib. They're so cute.
I will say, like, I'm not here to judge anybody's like twin routine, because having twins is fucking hard and it's a lot of work, and especially when you're doing it by yourself, like Ryland clearly is. So I'm not here to judge their like routine, and I trust that Ryland probably has a pretty solid routine. He seems like a very routine oriented person, just judging from like the vlogs that he's shared with us over the years. You know, it seems like he's got, you know, he used to do like morning yoga and like take the dogs for a walk and have breakfast, and, you know, all before 2 p.m. when Shane would unearth himself from the ooze or whatever. So I trust that they have a pretty solid like nighttime routine. Those kids sleeping past 7, or even just like chilling in there past 7, what a blessing. Holy shit. Like, I don't think Ryland realizes how lucky he is.
Is it hot yet? Oh, but I hate the lemon seeds.
You ever heard of a fucking juicer? Or even like the press to juice out your lemon? Hello? You're rich and you like to buy stuff. Go to Home Goods and get you a little lemon press.
Just went into the sink. Oh. That is out of like a freaking horror movie. I would never normally want to stick my... It's because I'm filming. Everything's going wrong because I'm filming, okay? All right. I'm nervous and I'm in a rush because you guys are joining me.
No, this could have just been a time lapse, and you could have just gotten shit done the way it gets done. Also, what do you mean you don't stick your hand in the garbage disposal? Yeah, I have the intrusive thoughts about getting my hand sawed off in my garbage disposal, but fucking sometimes stuff gets in there and you gotta get shit out. Like a lemon, apparently.
Here's my Jetson. Hi, who's the baby? Hi, my Jetson.
Nice job. Good blurring. See, like this could be a good vlog channel. He could still be a mommy vlogger. Just keep blurring them kids, dude. And then people wouldn't question where the hell they are all the time.
Jetson is my electronic boy. Like, he's gonna be just like Shane when he grows up. He's gonna be wanting to edit and film things and do the moves. Okay, let me give you some books for a second, okay? Oh my god. If you listen to this tip.
I can't stand your co-host.
You heard about my like garbage truck saga?
Didn't. And I'm okay. You don't really have to explain it to me either. Like, I think it'll be okay.
With the pajamas, and they finally came. I washed them yesterday and put them in them for the first time. So I forgot that, oh my gosh, they're greeting me with their cutest pajamas that I'm just gonna leave on in the morning. I'll be right back, Jetson. I'm going to get your brother. Okay, here I come to get Maximiliano. Hi, Maxie. Good morning. Look at these cutest pajama. Max is also looking at the camera like, Dad, what is that? I'm gonna put the camera away and change these boys and start playing. And then it's breakfast, and I don't know how much I want to show my babies. That's why I never film videos like this, you know? It feels very weird to have a camera around my children. So, I'll be back.
Okay. We'll be right here.
Okay, girls. It is now we're doing breakfast a little late because we got in the groove of playing and reading books, but it's 8:17 and we're eating breakfast. Max wants more oranges. All right, and here is these boys' breakfast, and then with fruit and milk, of course, as well. Okay, now Shane's up.
Ew. I'm sorry, what?
Good morning. Good morning. We're both broken humans. Right now he has some sort of ear infection, and he like even saw a doctor and everything, but it's not improving, so I don't know what he's gonna do. And I was like, what did we do, Shane? What did we do? My back and knee and his inner ears are just crazy.
Okay, I get that, but like grow up and go back to the doctor, have it reassessed, get some new antibiotics, take some fucking Tylenol, and like take care of your kids.
Good morning.
Imagine thinking that was like cute. It's so, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not attracted to men for the most part, and also like because of who Shane Dawson is. If every morning or even every time I just turned on the camera,
Good morning.
I would just kill myself. No, I wouldn't, but I'd move immediately.
I do eat like the remainings of just the egg mixture because it's like if whatever they don't finish. Normally if it's whatever it is. Yeah, you finished your milk? You just say baby? Baby. Dada. No, I'm Dada. And who's the baby? No.
Yeah, I get it. I feel that frustration.
You want your brother's milk? Jet, can he have the rest of your milk? Do you want this? Or can your brother have some of it? I'm gonna see if he'll let you. Okay, the aftermath of breakfast. This is the dog. Okay, now Shane has taken over for a second.
What? Is he gonna be okay?
I am going to walk these dogs to get their energy out. I need to find my sunglasses that are here.
This is riveting stuff.
We're back. Now I have to plan the other meals for the day. So for lunch, I'm gonna pull out some mashed potatoes and I'm gonna mix them with this half of a turkey patty. And then we'll also do a little bit of fruit with that as well. And then dinner, I actually have some ground beef in the fridge and I'm gonna make the butternut squash.
Oh my god. That's a lot of risk. Ryland making raw meat, cooked meat, feels like a big risk. A risk I wouldn't personally want to take.
I like that a lot. The thing about me is I never know which knife to use. Are you kidding me? I don't want to hear it. You know, everybody asks for my cooking videos to make a comeback. I think that's only because it's embarrassing that I don't know how to do anything in the kitchen. Here's your version of that for today.
Yeah, it's 100% why. Also, I highly doubt that everybody asks. I'm good with it, but I'm just saying.
But I always just cut this butternut squash in half. And then I take out the innards.
All right, well, you're a step ahead here. Good, good.
Let me actually put the oven to, I always check it, make sure, oh my gosh, literally, see, like, what is wrong with us? Sometimes if I don't eat something at dinner, I'm like, oh, well, maybe I'll come back and eat it, like, if I'm still hungry. Because if I leave it up here, the cats have gotten smart enough that they like knock it off the counter and then hope that it opens and they can eat it.
Have you considered putting it in your giant ass refrigerator so that it stays good and you don't waste food?
I'm gonna do 400 today. We're starting that. Gosh, I don't need all of you laughing at me. I mean, I get the job done, okay? And that's all that matters. Just gonna scoop out the seeds. They're gonna live, laugh, and love for this. Okay, right now we do 3 meals a day and like 2 snacks. We still offer milk at the breakfast, but just like a small portion. And then they are still doing a nighttime bottle. They just like it. I always worry like, do they have enough food to be overnight? I mean, they're eating as much as me at this point. Like their breakfasts and lunch are typically bigger than what I eat.
Yeah, I was gonna say their breakfast looks huge, which is fine. I mean, if a baby is hungry, a baby will eat it. If a baby is not interested, a baby will not eat it. I was going to say something else and I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I remember. I was going to say that I think it's really funny. I think it's funny and annoying when people are like, I don't know how to cook. Like, I guess I'm just going to try this. Like, as if the internet isn't completely chock full of fucking recipes for literally anything you want to make ever. Like, I appreciate people who make an effort. I appreciate people who can cook some things. But, like, for the most part, like, it's a basic life skill for everybody. You should be able to do it. I mean, all things considered. For the average, fully able-bodied person, there should be no reason why you shouldn't have at least a few things under your belt, okay? Not to be controversial, but
I still like to offer the milk because they do sleep from 7 to 7, which is a long time. Oh, gosh. This does take me longer than the average person, I feel like, and I'm incapable of not making a mess. Those are done. I'm dying to know who took my scissors because I just had to tear this. Like, I literally have been on hunt through the entire house. Like, where are my scissors?
it's probably the same ghost that's unplugging your hot water.
Boing. Do a little drizzle of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. I'm sure this is not how everybody does it. I bet all of you have one of those beautiful little like brushes that are like gorgeous, but me, not so much. The amount of thought and preparation that goes into my children's food is 18,000 times what goes into what I eat every day.
Well, yeah, that's as it should be. Also, like, are you regulating that sodium intake there, brother?
Okay, pepper. Then when the oven's heated, we're gonna pop her in. The ground beef is already made. I guess this vlog is sort of more so turning into like what my kids eat in a day. I thought for some reason when we were having kids, it was going to be so hard for me to not want to show them. But now that we do have them, I just feel like a little bit nauseous even pulling out my vlog camera around them. It's a huge part of our lives and I don't ever want to like hide that from you all or have our kids later in life be like, why weren't we there? But for me, I just feel like I'll feel better. See, I don't know. It's like a gut thing. Sometimes I post them on Instagram, like a picture on a holiday, and that feels right and fine to me. But like bringing my vlog camera in their bedroom doesn't always feel the best to me.
That's good. That's a good thing. Those are good instincts. I highly encourage you to keep following them. So does that fucking songbird. Don't you shake your feathers at me, you son of a... Yeah, I think that's a really good instinct. I think not showing your kids is really good. And especially because there's two of them that are the same age, it makes things a lot fucking harder. I literally, I love to vlog. I really do. But like, at that age, I could never. Especially because he doesn't really have help. I mean, obviously Shane's keeping them occupied or some shit. Or at least he fell asleep upstairs with them or something.
So I know a lot of you are parents and you're also going through this and you're further ahead or just have newborns, and it's so fun. Like, I watch so much content of parents at different stages before our kids were born and as we were in those early months, because I found so much advice, so much help. I've like found sanity in watching a lot of other parents go through the same sorts of struggles, but it is always this fine balance where for me, I know a lot of people will be like,
where are the babies? What? And it's like,
we purposely have filming days that are days that we have childcare, and that's just kind of how we like it. I can't speak forever, but that's just what it is at the time being.
Which is fine. Like, obviously, I know I've cracked a lot of jokes about like them going out and like doing stuff, like going bowling, or like when they were in their like gas station phase or whatever the hell. And everybody was like, wow, you wouldn't even know that these two had kids. Like, but there was no evidence around the house. There were no high chairs. There was no toys. There was nothing like laying around. And I was still able to deduce that like, these are just days where they have childcare. Like, that makes sense because they don't want to film their kids, which again, I fully and wholeheartedly agree with. I'm all for parents getting out, you know, because they can or when they can or whatever. And, you know, what a luxury to have, you know, a nanny or a housekeeper and, you know, parents nearby and shit like that. That's nice. A village is good. I don't know where the hell I was going with any of that.
For us, it doesn't make sense to like try to work and care for the two kids because, I mean, it's a lot. It's a big day to prepare all the food, to care for them, to play for them, to nurture them, to do all the things. So I like to really clock into work and clock in to being a parent. And I think that's a big reason, like with Shane's new business venture, the Patreon, the office, I think that has created separation that we've never had in a very positive way, because like working out of the house where the kids always are. Oh, hello.
Wow. Can't even let you finish your sentence, huh? Gotta FaceTime you from inside the house. Pathetic.
I'm coming. I was making their lunch and then I was having a little moment with my vlog. Goodbye, vlog, for now. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Bitch ass Shane needs you to hurry up. How pathetic. Shane seems to like to just clock out of parenthood.
Okay, now it's 11:30. It's their lunchtime. I chopped up pears. This is like a piece of salmon that I mushed up with mashed potatoes. And then I'm trying just like avocado chunks because they do like avocado, but I haven't had it just be like chunkable things. I'll normally like mix it into the mash, then some water, of course. And then outside of the little egg bits that I snacked on, it is now 11:27 and I haven't eaten anything myself except for the coffee and lemon water this morning. And after the dog walk, I am now definitely starting to get hungry. So I'm gonna have some raw oats.
Yummy.
They're gonna be hungry, and Shane's really not feeling well. I can't find my fucking scissors. When I find the person who ran off with my scissors,
Go buy some fucking scissors. You buy everything else.
I swear to you. Okay. All right, I'm gonna make this, bring the boys out, and we're all eating. While they eat, I make my oatmeal, splash of milk, a bunch of blueberries. I'm gonna put a banana and a little bit of peanut butter. And I've got to check on this squash. I normally just do like an hour and 15 minutes or until it turns like golden brown on top.
If I'm not mistaken, you're actually supposed to cook butternut squash flesh side down. I mean, I'm sure you could do it either way, but I think it's more recommended flesh side, like guts side down. I'm not a doctor, so
Oh, she's looking gorgeous. Gorgeous girls. We've got happy babies eating back there. Okay, they just finished breakfast, or I guess lunch. They're running around. It's 11:54. They go down at noon. They're down to one nap. It's 12 to 2. So I'm gonna change their diapers in a minute and then put them down and have a little 2 hours to myself. And I take this time to clean the dishes. They're over there screaming, Dada. Their words right now are baby, and they know that they're the baby, Dada. And they are fully understanding what we say. Like if I'm like, oh, if I take like a piece of clothing off of them, like go put it in the laundry bin. Who's the baby? Yeah, you're the baby. And Shane.
Yeah, Shane's the biggest baby of them all. God, men are the worst. Sorry to the men in my audience. I know you're few and far between. I've seen my demographics. But like the bitch baby, I'm sick, so I'm down for the count on the couch nonsense. And like if it had been the other way around, right? Like if it was Shane who was the one like up running around taking care of the babies, getting them fed, getting them taken care of, and Ryland was knocked down on the couch, I would firmly believe that Ryland was very, very, very ill, because this seems to be Shane's, for lack of a better term, resting state.
Puts down on the couch. Clean-ish sink. Okay, who's gonna come be the first diaper change? I also saw if they wanted any of this. They didn't really. Shane was like, is it COVID? It's not. I think he just has an inner ear infection that's really messing with him.
Wow, imagine if he just got up and went to the fucking doctor or gone to urgent care so that he could get to feeling better and helping out with his kids.
Hello.
Listen, I'm ill right now. The one thing I want to do is go to bed. I would love that right now. That sounds phenomenal. But I can't, because I have to work. And then when I'm done working, I have to do my taxes. And then when I'm done with my taxes, I have to stop at the grocery store. And after I stop at the grocery store, I have to pick up my kids from school. And after I pick up my kids from school, I have to come home and then make them dinner. And then when I'm done making them dinner, I have to make sure that they do whatever homework they have. And also have a little downtime to rest their little brains before I put them to bed. And then after they go to bed, I work some more. So a parent just gets up and does it, you know what I'm saying? Even when they feel fucking terrible.
And this is almost done too, which I absolutely cannot forget about. We're going to bed, we're going to bed, we're going to bed.
The concept of a timer is just lost on Ryland, huh?
Yeah, we're going to bed. It always looks like a bomb went off when it's nap time. So I'm going to do a quick cleanup, we're already at bedtime right now. But look at this. This is what I was talking about. Yeah, put all the dirty laundry away, please. They like to unpack it and then pack it back. I'm gonna do the books and everything while he's doing that. Okay, it is 12:07. I'm hoping they'll stay asleep until at least 2, and then I'm gonna get them out of the crib at I'll let them roll and play so I can have a full 2 hours, hopefully 2:15, 2:20. Okay, now I'm on to my second cup of coffee, and that's only half the day, ladies and gentlemen. We still have 2 to 7.
Yeah, you do. But just you, because Shane's sleeping.
No, it is so fun. And they're at such a fun stage right now. Everything is so much fun for them. And we're being able to do so much more because they're so much more interactive and independent. I know that today when I've been making meals, they've been in the room with Shane. But if I'm in a pinch or if it's one person, they can be roaming around or playing in their playpen and pretty self-sufficient unless they're having a bad day. But it has gotten a lot easier for now. I mean, full-blown tantrums have not yet started. I mean, here and there, but it's not tantrum city all day, every day yet.
Yeah, wait for 3. That's when the real fun starts.
Which I guess you can never predict for sure. And this is as much of my oatmeal I got to. Because I was feeding them. Normally they like a mashed potato with a protein a lot, but they were more into the pieces of avocado today, which it's funny to me how it always changes. 1 week just does not want eggs. And then some weeks he's shoveling them in.
Yeah, get used to that. They're going to find something that they really like, and they're going to love the fuck out of it. And then you're going to go to Costco, and you're going to buy it in bulk. And then when you bring it home, they're going to have one, and then show complete disinterest until the end of time. And then you're going to throw away the box eventually because no one's going to eat it. And then 2 weeks later, they're going to ask for that exact thing that you just threw away that had been sitting in your house for a year. It's science.
And I guess it's just like us, you know? Like we go through phases. We like to eat things every day and then we're over it. We're done with it. Oh my God, I completely forgot about
Setting your house on fire?
the butternut squash. My timer went off when I was feeding the babies.
Looks good and dried out.
I'm actually gonna let it go for another 10 minutes. I like it to be a little more golden brown on top. And now the babies are sunbathing. Are asleep. Let's get the butternut squash out. You can't tell me that doesn't look delish. I could literally take a fork to a butternut squash like this and just eat a whole half of one.
Whole half? That's not math.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put it on the stove to cool down and cover it, otherwise my cats will definitely try to eat it. Just kidding, I'm out of tinfoil. Okay, it's perfectly sunny and 80 degrees today, which is incredible. I'm hoping Elizabeth will come over
I'm hoping she won't. Can she stay home?
with Billy and we can spend the afternoon together, all of us, since Shane's not really feeling well. When Shane was feeling good, the plan was the beach today. Our boys, I mean, we live so close to the beach and we have not yet made it to the beach, which is like, what is wrong with us? Sometimes when the boys go down, I also have to go down, but because I slept 10 hours last night, I'm like, you know what? I'm a girl who can do everything today.
I really dislike the way Ryland refers to himself as like a girl or the girlies or whatever. Like, I know it's like a thing. From him, it bothers me.
I can do it all because I ate well, I fueled well yesterday, and I had a good night's sleep. Should I find better lighting? Where is lighting?
I like that most of this vlog is like, where should I put the camera? I'm gonna put the camera up here. Is my lighting okay? Vlog, brother.
Can't I just enjoy sitting outside? You guys don't care if it's lit, right? We went on a date night last night. Teresa came over and watched the monitors. And I was like, but I have to do an early date night and I have to be home and asleep by 10. And then we went to dinner and Shane's like, you're not getting a cocktail or a glass of wine? And I was like, no, I want to feel good in the morning. And that is one thing that has changed since becoming a parent. I'm just like, the better I feel my body and the more healthy and hydrated and less I drink, the more and I guess this is true to everyone.
So, seems like Shane's hungover then. Me when I'm hungover and I call it an inner ear infection.
Not just being a parent, like anyone that wants to jumpstart their next day or their life or just feel good. So that's been me. I loved the new Jurassic movie. I love Scarlett Johansson. I think it was so fun. Shane was telling me it has mixed reviews from like critics in the internet, which that's how critics in the internet always are.
That's called criticism, hence critics. It's kind of their job.
I think the whole purpose of those movies is to have fun, and I had fun. It was like a fun joy ride. It was thrilling. I understand, like, maybe it's not the most rewatchable movie. Like, now that I've seen it, I'm probably good until, like, I'm gonna show my kids when they're 10. But for now, I thought, like, it was a great theater movie. I had a wonderful time. Okay, I'm gonna sit out here and finish my coffee, and then I'm gonna go find my husband.
Great. Yes, go find him. Peel him off the bathroom floor. Also, like, every movie is a great movie when you don't get to go out. Like, when you have small children and, like, you have this little window of time to go out and enjoy and something for adults, it's usually the best thing you've ever seen.
Shane and hang out with him for a while until the boys wake up. We're back in the kitchen. I kind of just forked this out, honestly. Look how gorgeous and easy.
Look at all the cat hair.
And you literally don't even have to spend the time like trying to cube it up when it's hard. I hate cutting like squashy things when they're hard. It's just like,
Yeah, me too. I hate cutting squashy things when they're hard.
to fight it, you know what I'm talking about? And then it just falls right off of this. Okay, that's enough for now. Goodbye. Now I'm gonna drink the juice I never got to this morning.
Direct from Erewhon. You remember when they used to go to places like Erewhon as like a gag? To be like, oh my god, look how expensive. Oh my god, can you believe this smoothie is $20? Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then they just started going there unironically.
And when I finish that, I have a salad also in the fridge. There was like a buy one, get one free the other day. It's like from Health Nut. It's the Kardashian salad place. And it's just like iceberg lettuce. It has egg salad and tuna salad. And so that's what I'm eating.
God, how much did that cost? Would that not be more cost effective just to eat at home? I don't understand rich people.
This has really become like what my family eats in a day.
Wow, glad we didn't miss that.
There she is.
Sorry. My intentional reflex.
I was like trying to film a day in the life.
Day in the life?
Yeah.
Whose life?
My 19-month-old twins without showing them.
Hold on, we're going to pee.
Don't you, Billy's going with you to go pee?
You have a camera in your hands. Can you raise my child?
Yeah, you can raise your child.
That's not poop on in its pouch.
Can you take them with you?
Oh my god.
Here, we'll trade off. Hi, Billy Bob. Oh no.
Please don't. Please don't unleash these horrors upon us.
He doesn't like this. He just woke up from his nap. Well, here's the third meal of the day. Don't get scared, Maxie. There's a baby. Look, I have the butternut squash and ground beef for you. Yum. Lizzie just said if I don't go get her water, she's gonna expose to the world that I have hair plugs.
Oh, you think that you're taking the power back? I'm telling him right now, so I think it's a joke.
It does feel like you just threatened my own nudes against me and I took the power back, yeah. Okay, Lizzie's laughing at my bowl and I said, you know what, by the third meal of the day, it's like we do what we can. As long as it's healthy and nutritious and full of good things, it's fine. And she said,
We're squashing the beef.
That's what we call this meal. Okay, take it back to one.
Okay, me if I have twins.
Oh, you can't just have it.
It does make the day, I will say. I get why a lot of parents are very like activity oriented, like we're like the sort of boomer, older Gen X part of the populace is like,
You know, you don't have to entertain them all the time.
and it's like, yeah, no shit. But like also, it's kind of also for me, for survival. The countdown to bed, if you will. Especially at that age. That's rough. Also, Lizzie, she has 2 babies now, and she was making some really, really vile and disgusting comments regarding her children. I saw them on Reddit. I'm not going to repeat them, nor am I going to show you. So, go find them yourself if you're interested in seeing what a Icky D-bag she is.
Going to do something does.
Taking him grocery shopping makes the day.
Well, if you weren't coming over today, I was going to the beach.
The way you keep saying that is
It's like a
crazy.
threat to her for some
Why do
reason.
you keep saying you're going to the beach?
Because I want to go to the beach.
What do you do?
Okay, Nicki Minaj, we got it.
Like, do you know what that entails?
Yeah, they're probably going to be scared because it's so loud and crazy. And then in a
No. Sand, Ryland.
couple of times we'll have fun. But we live so close. Like, it's right
Yeah,
there.
but like you need like a wagon of shit and an army of people.
I'm
Do you
brave.
have an umbrella?
Yes, off Amazon.com. You're the mom who does everything, but you just don't like a beach.
No, I
So
fucking
you're
hate
projecting.
the beach, dude.
What, Max?
Motherhood, am I right? You're just giving him weeds?
He likes it.
Yes, horses with blinders on famously love weeds.
But I don't want to get too close to my fingers.
Should you just be giving him weeds like that without permission?
Why are you exposing me like that? Sorry. You're exposing yourself by putting this in the vlog.
I don't know, he likes it.
Edit this
I mean,
part out.
that's what they're eating.
I don't know, he likes
They're
it.
grazing.
They're grazing on weeds.
That's what they're doing just in the wild.
Period.
Yeah, the horsey.
We gotta bring apples next time.
Is
or
it a little
carrots.
Apples? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll bring some big carrot sticks.
And then the owners of the horses will be like,
Why the fuck are my horses so fat?
where are your alpacas?
Yeah, this is so fun, huh, you guys? Okay, well, that time got chaotic. I mean, there was just like, ugh, you know, it just is what it is sometimes. It was all fine. By the time the bottles came around, everything was good and great and fine. But it's like we had such a great day. And then just the bath time. It was because Jet hit the drain and then it was like all the way drained before I noticed. And then I was like, oh my God, but they get terrified when you go to refill the water. But
Okay, whoa. The bathtub was almost all the way drained before you noticed? These are 2 children under 2. The fuck are you leaving them alone in the bathtub for? Because that's the assumption that I have based on the thing that you just said.
it's like we weren't done with the bath, so we had to refill the water. So then it's like they're scared of the water, and then I'm like, no, don't be scared of the water, blah 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 blah. And then it's like, okay, just wash them as fast as we can and do this thing. Now I gotta wash these bottles. Our dinner is late, and that just is what it is.
Yeah, tough times. Imagine if you had a partner to help you. No, I don't think I will be subscribing for more vlogs. That was a journey. There was a lot less Shane Dawson in it than I expected, which is how I prefer my videos. Do I think that Ryland's a good dad? Yeah, probably. He seems to at least have the routine of it all down, which is necessary when they're toddlers. You know, based on only this video, seems like Shane's a big old crybaby bitch. You know, again, I'm not a doctor. Anyway, I'm tired of talking now. I'm gonna edit this, and then you can have it. Oops, you already have it. I'm a magician, too. Anyway, make sure you're subscribed if you like watching mindless content and commentary on things that don't really matter that much. If you're one of those people that misses the Teen Mom rewatches, you can join my Patreon for $1. And you can catch up and watch them with us live many times a month. It's like getting your period, only it's all the time. That's merch. All right, I gotta go. Bye.